Could you help me set that up? Hello, everyone. I am Dr. D. I am going to show you how to make a June bug. And we also going to do some leftover things with our turkey today. So welcome, 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 welcome. I'm doing the show 15 minutes early because if you notice, if you've been on my page and following, I found a new app that I'm in, and that is on stereo. So I wanted to show you some things that can help you today and also make you feel good. So without further ado, let's see, make sure I get all this stuff out the way so you can see what I'm doing. So how to make a June bug. I got a mason jar. Okay. Okay. Have a mason jar, and I have my filtered water, spring water, distilled water, whatever water that you want to leave. Do not use chlorinated water because it's bad for making your June bug. And also, I have not garlic, ginger, organic ginger that I want you to be aware of that you can use, and it produces a nice probiotic, a nice bacteria for your health. And then we're going to make homemade tortillas, which I always give a flavor or a twist of something that I do, so you'll be able to see. So we're going to cut these ginger. So let us begin. Okay, I'm gonna get my cutting board. Alrighty. So, and then we have the bottle. So, and then I have my knife. There we go. See? Just a little bit out of forensic. I had them and I was going to do them. So, because they're organic, make sure you wash them. Now, if you have ones that are imported that are not organic, what you want to do is basically scrape the skins off, and basically they will still fizzle too, but you don't want to add additional poison to your system. So thought like, what the hoo-ha can you do? You know what I mean? Jelly bean. So we're going to cut this up and as much as we want, and we're going to put it in the jar. Okay, very simple, very easy. So I'm going to keep doing that, and I can show you what it would look like after the first day. And you also need sugar. So instead, since I don't have sugar and I don't use white sugar, so you can use different sweeteners for that, meaning you can use coconut sugar, desiccated sugar, which is brown and has more molasses content in it and minerals in it. You also you can't use honey. I haven't yet to see ginger and honey, but I'll do experiment and let you know about that. If you want, you can use white sugar. I am not a big component of white sugar. So, and you want to be aware where your ginger is coming from, because sometimes they do radiation on your ginger, and that's not good. So the reason you want to have this ginger bug, the ginger bug helps the body, and also you can make the base from your hey girl, you can make your base of ginger beer. So if you want ginger beer, this is the perfect base to do that from. So that's why I think, oh, what the, well, who is that? So I want you to know what you can do. So we're just going to keep cutting and things. In fermentation, vegetables as well, like the kimchi, I made a kimchi, has lactic acid. It helps your body, breaks down, and also protects your body from the bad stuff breakdown. And it also gives you natural probiotics in your body. I also make kombucha, as you can see. So if you like that, you want to see the kombucha, go to the film above and you'll learn. how to make kombucha, which is natural. And it starts with a SCOBY, a mushroom SCOBY that you can use. And the mushroom SCOBY, which is really good, is a thing. The one you get also the other to the family is kefir. I like water kefir, but kefir, as you probably know, is more for cows. They make cheese, they do kefir milk, and it helps with yogurt. I mean, it's a lot of different things that you can do. So, all we're doing right now is just cutting things, and maybe I'm taking too long to do this. So, you guys, as I was telling you on my social media, I want you guys to actually join me on stereo tonight. I'm going to be on Standiva tonight. We did a show yesterday, and we were actually this morning in the top 50. So I'm proud of that. Um, and I had another friend on that was a guest that was rocking it with us. That we just had all kinds of people doing all kinds of things. So it's pretty cool. I like it. So it's a new platform that I found. Another person was introducing me to Bingo. Bingo platform, and also there's Periscope, which I'm not on tonight. So and Periscope is part of Twitter, I think it says. So you get to see things. So I'm also on Twitch. So I like that. So some people that are on Twitch can have conversations and all that good stuff. So we're just going to keep cutting, cutting, cutting. Get them as small as you want. You can even stack them up to go faster. See, I want them all in sticks. So when I start, we can get it. And what you're going to do is just put it in water with the sugar. And you're going to let it build up, and it's going to build up the bacteria. Good bacteria, not bad bacteria. And with this one, you can actually close, which I really like. So I'm excited. I'm excited. So, and this is also gluten free. And tonight's recipe for the tortillas is gluten free because it's made with corn masa. And these are things that you can do with your leftover turkey. I made enchiladas yesterday. And did I make enchiladas? I made enchiladas yesterday. So you can also make a green chili with turkey, just like they do the green chili, the white chili with chicken. You can do that with the turkey instead. So I know pretty soon we'll be having a video of me breaking down, as I said, fabricating a turkey, and I'm going to show you how to make turkey ribs as well as how to make turkey nuggets that you go, or turkey tenders, if you will. So, stay tuned to that. I also make a lot of, you notice, a lot of vegan, gluten-free dishes and all that good stuff. And so it's pretty cool. So, all right. Now look at that. Now we're ready to go to town. All that ginger. Woo woo. What ginger is good for the blood is also good for morning sickness, emotional sickness. It's also good for pumping up your immune system. It puts your immune system on alert. I am here. I am here. You can't go nowhere. Just saying. Don't that feel good that you can do that? So like I said, you wash these skins. These are organic things, and if you can't, definitely peel them. So there's a different, and the reason that you want these, the organic, are then because they have a bacteria on top of them that helps basically help your body have natural antibiotics for you, for your system. Dun, dun, let's get to work. So try to keep it. So it all depends on the size you want. I didn't even see that one in there. It escaped the wrath of Dr. D. Told you. On my list is coming as a knife sharpener. And what you do to your June bug is that you take it and you add more sugar and more ginger to it. So I'm not only using this for this ginger reason I'm cutting so much, is I'm cutting it so I can add it to the batch that I started already. So you can see what it looks like. And I used coconut sugar. So the water is going to be different than people that make their ginger with white sugar. And basically what the yeast does, it eats it up. Just like you're making a bread or a starter. That's what it does. It eats it up. So it works pretty well. Almost done. I know y'all like, oh. Now, look at that. Now, so what I'm going to do is put my water in this jar. There we go. So this is my unfiltered water. Okay. And what I'm going to do and they'll settle down. Sometimes they'll float up to the top, but then after a while they'll settle down because you're going to put sugar in there. So don't worry. So what I am going to do, I'm going to get this coconut sugar behind this camera. Could I get the other coconut? Could I have the other bottle of ginger that's on the side? The other one behind you. So this is what it looks like. So sometimes it floats. Don't worry about it. This is water settling, and this is purified good water, unchloride. Don't have chlorine or that thing. The other ginger bottle is on the side, on by the stove on the counter. So.
This?
Yes. Yep. All right. This is the one that I did just a couple days. See like that? See what's doing? Can you pass me that coconut sugar, babe, please? And it's basically building up little colonies. So what you do is you add more. Thank you. And add more and the sugar. Look at that. So it'll come. And what I do, I put a top on top of that. So I fed that one and I'm going to add some more sugar to it. Okay. So the one that we just had, going to add a little bit more sweetener to it. And this is coconut nectar. This is what I have. Coconut nectar is what I'm using. Okay? Just wanted y'all to see. Okay? So, can you take this over there too? So I want to show you this one. Start off, you see how the ginger has made the water cloudy? It's already producing. So, and it's also room temperature. So because this is a syrup, or yeah, basically a syrup, coconut nectar, what you can do, because I don't want to stir it too much, is I had something. We're going to just do this like this. See, same thing. And if y'all can see, it builds a buzz and the carbonation in there, okay? So as it builds up, it'll get lighter, okay? It'll get lighter. And that's what I like about it. Now, for these tops that you have, which are real good, you just take and put on just like that. You don't twist it or anything like that. You don't even have to do that. Excuse me. Can you take these two away and put them onto the side, darling? Okay. So now that I got this ginger, we're going to move on and we're going to make tortillas. Okay. Now, tortillas. Everything always has to have my kind of spin on it. This is the masa that you use. I blend Meseca for instant masa, instant corn masa, okay? And all you'll need is basically the recipe on tell you is just you need water and masa. But I like to, like I said, make my own recipes on how to do things. Okay, so it'll tell you 2 cups. We're only going to do 1 cup and 1 cup of masa, and it tells you 1.5 cups of that. So what we're going to do is do 3/4 of a cup of water, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to put it in a bowl. Okay, this is 1 cup. 1 cup. So I'm going to fill it up and I'm going to give it flavor. Okay. Okay. And this is gluten-free, of course. There we go. Put it in there. Have my water. Now, with my water, I made some limes. And I added some lime powders and lime juice. See, like I said, I'm taking it next level stuff. So I see the cameras that way. So you can you see? Oops. Ooshi wale wale. Ooshi bang bang. Ooshi wale wale. That's the line. And this is basically chopped up limes. Okay? And this is my bowl, and this is what I'm going to add to this to give it flavor. And then I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Okay. Ooh. And you can add garlic. You can add peppers, whatever you feel that you want to add to your masa, you can also do. And what I also have for you guys, I have a tortilla pan for you to see. A tortilla pan, and we're going to actually make them live so you can actually see. So you want to get that going. Okay, so I'm going to show you that. In a minute, I'll switch in a minute. Okay. So, got the sauce. So basically, I'm going to get, said 1.5. So what we're going to do is 3/4 of a cup of water. I made a lime butter. Okay, I made a lime butter. So these are the peppers I was telling you about. Taco seasonings. Like remember I told you make your own stuff. And this also gives it colors. And you can put annatto powder in it. I take the annatto and I grind them down, or you can use them in oil, whatever you see. So this is another element. And you got your paprika. So it all depends on what you want your masa to have flavor like. And for me, I wanted a lot more flavor. So I made my own butter with lime and lime skins built up, and also paprika, chili powder. Let's see, chili powder. Oops, see, I'm getting it all over the place because my camera is a little bit low. I'm shooting on mobile versus other, if you will. So that's okay. 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 That help? Wish you could kind of see a little bit. I don't know what I did, but I'm just trying to let y'all see. And you just keep adding water to it. See, if y'all can see the colors and smell it, y'all understand how good this really is. Still gotta do some more. Like I said, I was doing this live. Gonna put a little bit more this in there. See how that comes out. It's like making a dough. See how's it coming together? Let's see. Okay. We're gonna keep stirring it around. So with the taco, you can have cheese. You can put lettuce. I actually put cabbage in mine, and I cut up onion and I cut up onions, and that's what I put on my taco. So, being that it's Thanksgiving, you can actually use. I know it's crazy. You actually can make your own. If you make your own cranberry, you can make flavors like that. And this masa can always recipe. You can always put cream corn and make it sweet cream corn. So that's another recipe we'll show you. As you can see, I like a lot of southwestern flavors, a lot of soul food flavors, a lot of Korean flavors. These are just the things that I happen to like. Okay, so we're going to transition out. And you see what I should be doing. While the pan is heating up, what I can do and will do is cut up an onion. Okay. So simple, because you're going to need the onion later on. So all depends on how you want to do it. Okay, onions already down. See, it's simple. Now, if you was in Mexico, a taco on the street, they would also have radishes. They just give you the meat, get it seasoning, and that's just what they do. Give you the meat, and they make the tortillas or they heat them up. And you have onions, and you get a little slice, of lime, and that would be all she wrote. So let me get that over here. Get another lime. I had two that I used, but or I can just use it just like that. Make it rock and roll for me, and that's all we're gonna do for me. Rock and roll, rock and roll. Make it wanna groove for me. All right, I'll make you wanna groove for me. All right. Okay. And I have my turkey over there. So without further ado, what I am going to do is that I'm going to basically move my stuff. Like you can see, I'm a one man band, one woman band, not a one man band. I ain't nothing. I am not a man. I'm a woman in everyday capacity. And sometimes it can be taken a different way. But right now. Alrighty, so going to transition. Here we come. You see this tortilla pan? Okay. Let me know if you can see the pan that I have. Okay. So what you want to make sure is for the pan, which you can do, is spray it down. You can make one of your own. Certain oils you can use. You just doing it if you want. I'm just going to use this just like that because it's doing its own thing. Oh, sorry. I put it on the wrong one. Let's see. Sorry, apologize for that. So, if you can hear that, don't do what I'm doing. And our tortillas dough. The tortilla dough. So we want to see. Hold on for 1 second. As soon as these get the rocking and rolling. Trying to get this done. So I'm waiting for the pan to heat up a little bit because we're almost done. Believe it or not, you'll get to see a Mexican tortilla. So I'm going to have somebody pick up the camera in a minute and show you what I'm doing. That's what I'm getting. Someone to actually help me. So come here.
Yes.
I need you to, when I make these tortilla balls, I need you to lift this up for me so people can see the camera, so people can see the tortillas that I'm making.
Look what up.
That.
What that?
What am I shooting on?
And you wanted me to lift up your tablet?
Yes. All right. I'm going to take this off. I like my onions cooked a little bit before I put them on anything. I'm trying to make sure I get all the onions off. Okay. Let's see. It's on high. Thank you. So, y'all ready to see the masa? The reason that I did it like that is that I wanted the masa to set. Oh, goodness gracious. I was supposed to, okay. Can you get me a parchment paper? I'm sorry. I was supposed to make the masa, so I'm doing this. Give me one more minute. I just, parchment paper. Oh, usually on there. You know what a parchment paper is out there. So, a tortilla press. I have one, and I meant to show it to you. So we're gonna do it real quick, so you can see. It's a thing of beauty. I have all these different Thingamajiggers. He's going to get a parchment paper so I can line it up on 2 pieces so you can see, or I could have used some plastic saran wrap, which you'll see why I'm saying what I'm going to show you how to make them. Can you move some of the stuff for me, could you please? The masa. I can put it in here. The water. And what size tortilla do you want? You want a small tortilla? You want a big tortilla? It's up to you. And like I said, you can have your own toppings. And I'm going to show you. This is parchment paper. I always like to use parchment paper. Okay. Okay. This is a tortilla press. So I'm hoping that you can kind of see it. And when it opens up, this is how it is. This is what you do. Put one down here. Okay. Put the masa down here. Okay, hold on. Roll it up. Ooh. Okay. Drop there. Drop it in there. Another parchment paper on top of that one. And what you do, take this down. You see that? See that? So you can make a couple more. Uh-oh. As I said, I'm gonna wing it. As I told a friend of mine, I'm gonna wing it. So that one. Okay. Put it in the middle. Put the parchment paper on. Some people, like I said, use saran wrap. And this thing, my press actually was made in Mexico. So was my pan. My pan was made in Mexico. So It's not hot enough. I need to get it hot, hot, hot. I think the other one is getting hotter. So we'll see. Because they're not seem like they're getting hot. And I don't like that. That's a beautiful tortilla. Just trying to. So, is that? I don't know. I'm sorry. Seems like it should be going on a little bit faster. Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay. Maybe if I read, I find out why. See me touching? That means it's not hot enough. And this one is medium. I don't like this sometimes. Oh, sorry guys. It went off. Too much electricity. Too much electricity. Like some people I know. Ha 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 ha. I'm telling you. Wow. No, that's medium speed, and this is. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Sorry, guys. So, what I could have done, and can still do, is take that one tortilla and put it on my board. You know, and just leave it there for a minute. So we'll have some tortillas so you can see. So all you got to do, like I said, if you can get one of these tortilla presses, and what you want to do is make sure it's very hot. Now, to switch up, to give it some soul flavor for real, I mean soul food, you could put celery powder, onion, garlic in the tortilla dough, right? A little bit of cayenne pepper, and also you could add some what else to like give it really soulful, paprika, any of your seasons you would normally use. Or if you're trying to do it where you're doing it for turkey, put your poultry seasonings in your dough. And then what you can do is also take that and use it for like cranberry. like cranberry seasonings. So that's pretty cool. So it's different things that you can do. And now this dough is coming out. Come on. You know what? I forgot a spatula. And the person who should remain nameless. Corey. Very good. Keep it slowly. I'm like, come on, Richard. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna make one more. So at least we have 3. Because now it's smoking. So y'all have to forgive me. Because like I said, I put it on. Move that out your way. Can you see? Oops. Pop goes the weasel. That's kind of what I want y'all to see. You see that? You see how it's sizzling? You see how it's puffing up? So just letting y'all look. That's what you want. So like I said, I'm one man band. So I wish I could. Yeah, that would be the perfect height for you to see where it's going. And I'm trying to, like I said, make it work. Let's see if I can. Ladies and gentlemen, I am apologizing in advance because I'm not doing a good job. Hi, Sherry. Ooh, I am not doing a good job now, Emma. Because like I said, there you go. But it's not going the way I want to because I wasn't able to flip it over. So this, you got to scrap because I'm too busy playing with the camera. So I apologize. That's what happens when you're doing it on your own. And these are gluten-free. Now, if you wanted to make them vegan, which they actually are vegan, meaning the tortillas that you're making, they are very much vegan. So what I am going to do is spray it again. Okay, you see how hot that is? It's letting you know. All right. Uh-oh. Don't want blow the smoke the wrong way. That's what happened to you. Okay. So you'll see it puff up and it'll start talking to you. It bubbles up. Okay. Ooh, don't you look pretty? You see? That's the tortillas. You see it's real super hot, right? Then I ain't playing. And basically all you're doing is cooking this down, right? And you just put it on a plate. Like I said, I have my onions. And guess what? This is what they will even do in Mexico. I'll show you. See, that's what it looks like. Okay. So I'm going to put another one on the grill. It's broken apart. Can't, like I said, I don't have my things, but I'll do this again. And you'll see. Which I like. But I want y'all to see the end product more than anything else. Because it's so much worth it. Wow. Okay. I'm going to unplug you. Trying to keep battery life in here. like getting a little bit frustrated myself. So. Okay, so you have the plate. We have the turkey. Okay, they'll give it to you in Mexico with some turkey. Like I said, I'm doing this one hand, the one hand band. Okay, so it's one hand. And you put anything, seasonings you want on it. They put the meat, they cook with the onions and the lemons. This is authentic thing. And remember the onions that I sauteed. Put that on there. Okay. And what they do is they now you always get a lot of onions. And they also, in Mexico where I was, they actually, what they actually did is they actually give you salsa of your own choice, green, verde, or you get regular salsa, which is a little bit spicy. So you would get it like this. And you could, you just squeeze the lime over it. Don't go nowhere. Okay. And what I do is, like I said, I make my own taco seasonings. See how this folds up? And you watch me do it right here. You watch me do it right here. And you see me put flavor in it. This is a homemade tortilla turkey with onions and taco seasoning. And you see me put the lime and everything in here. So I want to say, enjoy. I am out. I am Dr. D. If you want to see me tonight, in about 15 minutes, I will be going over to Stereo Live. Hope to see you there. Stay tuned. Bye.
Yes.